Would you recommend playing the Elder Scrolls games in order? No, not at all. I would very much recommend that you start with either Morrowind, Skyrim, or Oblivion. The best way to look at it is if you imagine a sliding scale from heavy RPG with some action elements to heavy action game with some RPG elements. Morrowind is a heavy RPG with a little bit of action. Skyrim is a heavy action game with a little bit of RPG. And Oblivion is kind of in the middle. That's kind of in between. That's what it is. I wouldn't recommend you play the first one, just the Elder Scrolls, because honestly it is... it's Arena, isn't it? It's Elder Scrolls Arena, and then I think you've got Daggerfall. There was like a Battlespire mid-game as well. I don't think it's worth getting into that one first. Daggerfall has a Unity remake, which I've actually heard really good stuff about. And I downloaded it and played it, and it was really fun for a bit. So, that's a big Waterstone, definitely. So I will probably end up playing Daggerfall at some point. Will I play it on stream? No idea. It is a brutal, unforgiving game. Wish I had time to play either game anymore. That is one of the cruelest realities of life. People are like, when I'm older, will I have money to play games? I'm like, yeah, you will. You won't have the time or the energy. Yeah, that's the trade-off you don't realize. You don't realize that you're making that deal with the devil. Yeah, you'll have the money, you'll have the consoles. You won't have the time. You won't have the energy. Sometimes you won't even have the money either. And that's when you just... that's terrible in all ways. But no, in general, people are like, oh my god, it's... I think I realized I had a problem when I've got board games still in their wrapper. Because I bought them because I played them like once at a friend's house and thought they were really fun. And so I bought them with this really dumb idea that I would have time to play them. The only problem with board games is that you need like 4 people to be able to play them. And hanging out with 4 people means you've got to find 3 other people that you actively like. Josh, please just don't remind me of not having time to play games. It makes me want... I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but unfortunately, that is the reality of being an adult. When you are an adult, what will happen is you will trade off your youth for all the things that you wanted to have when you were young, but you will also trade off the time to actually enjoy having them. It's horrible. That's really horrible. Don't hit me with truth like that. I didn't realize when I was young, but the saying youth is wasted on the young, it's horribly true. I don't like it at all. Let's see what's around here. But no, youth is very much wasted on the young. This is my old man screams at clouds discussion for the day. I'm glad that you're all here for it. But without a doubt, you can all get off my yard after we've finished playing Morrowind. It's very difficult to find people that you don't hate. It really is a challenge. It's taken me a long time, and I think I've found like 3 people that I hang out with, and I'm like, yeah, you're cool. That's old man screams at cloud and then compliments hawkers. That's just how I live my life. That's just the type of stream that we've got.